everyone, welcome. My name's Charlie, and for the past month, I basically played Stardew Valley in real life. I'm talking farming, fishing, combat, foraging, mining, all of it. For each of these skills, I had one goal that I wanted to complete throughout the month, and it was a wild ride. Also, I've never made any videos like this before, so I apologize if the audio's a bit inconsistent, but I still hope you enjoy it. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into it. I decided to start off with farming because I figured it would take the most time, so I headed to the nearest greenhouse and picked up this tomato plant, which I named Victor, and this basil plant, which I named Trevor. Literally the day after I brought them home, Victor's leaves started wilting and the branches began curling into themselves, so I spent all of that day repotting them. I won't lie, every plant I've ever tried to take care of has died, so I was very inexperienced and very scared. I started massaging the roots for some reason. I guess I thought it would help? I have no idea why. Once they'd both been moved into their new homes, I added a trellis I got from the dollar store to Victor's pot and called it a day. You can kind of see right here that Victor's leaves have been curling inward. I don't really know what that means. It either means I watered too much, I didn't water enough, it was too hot, or it was too windy. So like, anything. It could be anything. Only a day or two after that, I checked on Victor when I woke up, and not only were the leaves wilting, but the stalk of the plant was turning, like, brown. I settled on the fact that my tomatoes had blight and decided to monitor them over the next couple weeks. So next up for the combat profession, I'd like to kill one slime, and you may be thinking, but Charlie, slimes don't exist. I'm gonna make a slime with Jello. However, I thought it would be really cool if I could make a slime that has one of the cakes inside it, like the pink cakes. So I'm gonna also be making a cake to put inside of my slime. Oh, it has like pieces of carrot in there. It's kind of weird. This is very interesting to film. Please. Okay, 1 cup. Into the bowl. Here's 1/3 cup. Skadoosh. And finally, 2 oofs. Oh! Oh, it's dripping down my counters, dripping down my counters, dripping down my oh, it's splashing everywhere. This is a disaster. I think that's right. It looks like carrot cake mix, kind of. I have no idea. I can't even see. Oh. This is so watery. Something feels wrong. Betty, help. I really like having walnuts in my carrot cake, and I found these. Don't ask where they came from. And I'm gonna crack them open and put some in my cupcakes because I want to. Boop. Oh, there's more. Oh my gosh. Walnuts are just the gift that keeps on giving. Okay. And then this one's gonna be Shrek colored, just because I kind of feel like it. Oh my god. This is the most Charlie Barley cooking experience. You have a hammer on the counter, 7 packs of lime jello, the traffic light carrot cake, and then just ingredients everywhere. And why is there an egg? I forgot one of the eggs? I think we're too far gone. I think this is our life now. Oh. Oh wow, that color is arresting. They don't look that bad. If somebody showed me these, I wouldn't be like, wow, it really looks like you forgot an egg. I left the cupcakes on the oven to cool and in the meantime began to mix together my jello. Insert weird wizard music here. This is the last packet. That is some green sludge. To suspend the cake into the jello, I had the idea to tie it with a string and hang it into the mixture. It came to me in a dream, and I was very convinced that it would work perfectly, although it really didn't. Oh no! Oh no! It's cutting the cake. We're in. Oh, it's floating. It's floating. Go down! I didn't account for floating! Okay, it's falling apart. It's gonna dissolve. Oh, everything's not okay. Oh no. Oh, it's falling apart. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Alright, so the time has come to defeat our slime. I've created this altar upon which our slime will be sacrificed. These are my two weapons. This is my galaxy sword. This is my iridium needle. You get the picture. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. And if it goes terribly, then it goes terribly. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna do it for a second there. I gotcha. If it breaks, it breaks. Okay. Yes! Let's go! Oh, ew, it's got like cupcake particles in it. It's so gross! Oh my gosh, this is very nice. I'm gonna kill this slime. I did not expect this to go so well. After messing around with the jello for a very long time, I finally struck the final blow. Alright, so the next skill we're going to be doing is fishing. And I'm going to be honest, I've never caught a fish. So today, we're going to be using this. Yeah, it comes with a bunch of different like rare fish. Pretty sure that's like a scorpion carp or something. And then you got the rod, little net. Like we have everything we need, really. There were too many mosquitoes at the pond, so I have this bucket. Let's deploy the fish. Wait. Oh Lord. I forgot, I also picked up this piece of wood on the side of the road. The best of the fish I'm gonna be putting right there. Right in the middle. Let's get into it, shall we? First try, into the water. Let's go, baby. And now we wait. Yeah, this is great. I see why people like this, yeah. Whoa! Oh my god, it's a fish! Yeah, that's a largemouth bass if I've ever seen one. Dang, look at that beauty. Approximately, I don't know, 3 inches or something. That was the best moment. The thrill of the hunt, am I right? I love this, wow. Wait, okay, idea. The one fish that I struggle with most personally in the entire game of Stardew Valley, the scorpion carp. I am going to fish the scorpion carp blindfolded, because that's what it feels like when you're trying to fish the scorpion carp. I don't have a blindfold. I will just... Oh! I heard a clink. Oh, there's no resistance though. Oh, I heard it. I just know. Oh! Oh, that feels heavy! Did I do it? Fishing level 1,000,000, baby! I think that's really all I had. I think that of the skills I've done so far, fishing is where I belong. Like, just the sound of the sea and the perseverance it takes, and like the skill that it takes. I think that fishing is really where my talents lie, where my heart lies. When I got home, I sanded down the piece of wood I stole off the side of the road and then nailed my scorpion carp to it as a trophy from my successful fishing day. Okay, so now we're going to be doing some foraging. I love nothing in this world more than tea, so I might make some tea out of pine needles. I might just see what I find. I walked around the forest for probably 30 minutes and I didn't find anything, so I settled on just making myself some pine needle tea. However, I found 2 different kinds of pine needles. There were the short ones and then the long needly ones. I wasn't sure which ones were the best to use, so I just collected a good amount of both of them before heading home to make my tea. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make tea out of the small pine needles and the big pine needles and see if I can guess which one is which. God, Linus would be proud. So, I washed the pine needles, as you can see, and now I'm going to put them inside of my Loch Ness Monster tea diffusers. You wanna smell? It's from the outside world. Okay, alrighty. I already forgot which is in which. I couldn't even hazard a guess. And now we just let them steep. Just let them do their thing, you know? Hello. Okay, that one is definitely like done. This one is strong. Okay, I just gotta drink it. I just gotta do it. Okay. Honestly, it's not that bad. Let's see. I don't like the way that one tastes. I think that this one right here, the first one I had, is the small pine needles just because they're really strong. Describing the flavor profiles. This first one tastes like oh my gosh, it's pretty overpowering. It tastes like Christmas. It tastes like that one pine needle pillow I made for my mom in 3rd grade. This one, on the other hand, the second one, just tastes like a leaf, but in the worst way possible. And it is made of small pine needles. I don't know if you can see that. So the second one is the long pine needles. I was right. I'm such a good tea drinker. That was pretty nasty. So for the last skill, mining, I thought it would be a good idea to crack open some geodes. So that's our goal. This is gonna be me. I'm going on a journey by opening these geodes. I don't really know what to expect, but it was very overpriced, so I'm hoping for the best. I get goggles? Oh my gosh. Maybe eye protection is a good idea. These are clearly for a child, and they're not gonna fit on my face even if I wanted to. So it comes with goggles, it comes with 2 stands for your 2 coolest geodes, and then a magnifying glass. Wait, there's an adventure book. Is this the adventure book? Whether you are an experienced rock hound or a fledgling rock pup, breaking open a geode is always exciting. I would say on that spectrum, I am a rock pup. This isn't a very good adventure book. I don't feel like I'm going on an adventure, honestly. So let's get right into it. Let's just open the bag and see what we have. Rocks, whoa. Oh, geez, oh God, it's like peeing on me. I don't like that. This is straight up just a rock. I paid like $40 for this, but okay. Anywho, so I think that we should start by opening up the bigger ones. I think maybe the bigger ones might have better stuff inside. I'm just gonna crack all of these open. Okay, first geode into the bag. Open, please. I ripped the bag! Oh no. And the geode still is not broken. How does Clint do this? I don't get it. Is it open? It's not open yet. Let's try a smaller one. Maybe I'm just like not ready for that kind of beefy geode, you know? Hello? Oh, I did it! I did it a little bit! It's like, I can see the... Starting with the smaller ones was definitely the way to go. Oh my God. I didn't do that. Oh, so I went a little too hard. So here's our geode. I got a little carried away, I won't lie to you. This is the coolest piece in my opinion. You can see all like the crystals and everything like that. I'm gonna put it on one of our bonus display stands. Oh, things were different. Whoa! Oh my gosh! That's so cool. All right, get out of here. You suck. That's our best piece so far. I am so excited. I broke it. Okay. This one's also just quartz. It's still so cool though. Oh, this one's lame. Ew, it looks like maggots or something. I hate this one. Yeah, this looks the same. I want something purple. When I'm looking in my adventure book, I see quartz. I see clear quartz, smoky quartz, milky quartz. Those all seem like the same word for just white crystal, so that makes sense. When crystals fill the interior of a cavity completely, it's called a thunder egg rather than a geode. We know that because of Stardew Valley. That is a thing, a thunder egg. It's been said if you whisper your heart's desire into an open geode, it will come true. We'll try that next time. So this time around, this one feels hollow. This one feels good. We're gonna crack it open, whisper our heart's desire into it, and it's gonna come true. So that'll be fun. Okay. Oh, this is a good crack. This is like straight down the middle. Wow. Let's whisper our heart's desire into it now. I really wish that my tomato plant Victor would stop dying. Okay. I think we know by now that these two are just going to be the same as the other ones because they're all just quartz inside. So I'm going to save these two for another day. But I have a theory that this is a thunder egg. I think that it's like quartz or whatever all the way through, which is why it's so hard to open. So I want to end off our mining experience by trying to crack open this one. Nothing's happening. We're moving location. Okay, this site is actually much more realistic to the Stardew experience because, you know, Clint is standing. He's like, whoa. I wouldn't want a hazard to occur. Wait, both sides have the plastic on. That's fine. They'll be okay. The eye protection is really what matters most here. I entirely missed. Okay. I missed again. Look, there's plastic on the goggles. I can't control this, okay? It's fine. I'm warming up. It's still not breaking. Oh, uh-oh. I'm destroying this log. Ow. I just saw a spark. Okay. We're not gonna do that anymore. Okay, kids. We're backing it up. So takeaways. We have a thunder egg. I can't open it because of the nature of a thunder egg is that they're hard to open. If this was my first mining experience, which it is, my mining level would be probably like 0.24. I couldn't even open the thunder egg. I just feel like that's the epitome of mining. Like, this is just a hollow rock. Even though it is cool. So I think I'm part of the way there, but you know, I still have a lot to learn. I'm not quite Clint, you know, but I'm okay with that because Clint's kind of gross. To finish up the video for today, I just wanted to end on a note of positivity. So when we opened the geodes, I read in my adventure book that if you whisper your heart's desire into a geode, then it will come true. I was a little skeptical. I won't lie, I did not believe that. I was like, okay, that's just kind of funny, but I believe. So here's Victor, our plant that was formerly dying. All the leaves were like brown and the stalk was being all weird and stuff. But if you look right, oh yeah, right here, you can see the beginning of our first tomato. Amazing. I'm gonna be using the actual tomatoes once they grow for a different video just because it's gonna take a little bit of time, but I just thought that was kind of cool and I wanted to share it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. Let me know what level you think I am in each of the different skills that I did, and if you like this kind of video, let me know that too. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Say goodbye, Victor. Bye.